Feet. Feet. Feet! I don't have a feet fetish. Really, I don't. But like your FOMO to buy this after watching my video, I was the same. When I saw this person's post, I need to buy this. But this week, Starman versus Playtoy comparison. Now back to the feet. I think this guy did something to his figure, like removing seam lines on the leg and cutting the toes, which I will do. I will, but you should not. It looks so much better now. So really, I've been getting a lot of comments about, yeah, Rice Bucket, you're wrong. Playtoy is better, and some of you say Starman is better. Well, just don't debate. They're all different and you're free to like what you like. They're actually action figures, so do whatever you want them to do. Whatever you want the toys to do, yeah? They are toys. These poses are why I love them so much. So just a quick comparison between these two. Well, this is not a good comparison because this is not the Playtoy version Playtoys want to compete in. We need Street Fighter 6 versus Street Fighter 6, right? But they release about the same time, so it's just right to compare this to. Right off the box, this is what you get. A slimmer Starman and a build like a tank Playtoy. Actually, you know what? I like them both. But for all of you who has to choose one, just stay with me for a comparison between these two. But if you ask me which one I like better, it will definitely be the Starman. But let's move on. Alright, the bad thing about the Playtoy is it has a seamless ankle joint which can only rotate in two directions, forwards and backwards and side to side. This is very much unlike Starman's ball joint, which makes the Playtoy figure unable to stand, and if standing, it has a very bad feet direction. And I just want to introduce these two figures for you to find out which product you prefer to purchase. So the Playtoy comes with a meager 4 sets of hands, including the one already on her body, 2 hair bands and spikes to prevent you from trying to hold her hand. And you know, Starman and Playtoy are very big competitors in the Street Fighter line especially. Starman also 4 set of hands and a set of bangles, which, well, you know, the older Chun-Li needs to be more approachable, but we all love Chun-Li. For the older collectors, Chun-Li is waifu status. Playtoy is a more static figure, which is weird because these are action figures and the cups are removable, allowing you to change the direction of flow of those ribbons. So about the feet, not a very big deal breaker for me, but yeah, it's this very rubbery looking like feet, and the support inside is really small. It's a metal support. I'm squeezing this and I hope you can see the metal supports inside. It can stand in anyway, so please buy a stand. It's about $5 a piece. Starman, exceptional posing abilities because of the ball joints. If I spread her legs well in the correct way, she can put her feet flat on the ground. This just beats Playtoy on all levels, and you can actually Photoshop the joints away, just like this. Wearing shoes is a little difficult for Playtoy because you gotta squeeze all these fake flash into the shoes, but a good side is you get to look at some very nice feet. She can't stand, really can't. Very saddest day of my life because I love this tank of a girl. Battle suit is just like a real battle suit, real fabric, which is good, right? Then look at Starman's battle suit. It's fitted with wires so you can replicate a moving pose. Honestly, I don't like the wires, but this really looks better. You can use a fan on the Playtoy, but it's not really up to you. There's also massive body shape difference. Starman looks natural. Playtoy just looks like a battle goddess. It's difficult to choose, yeah? By the way, I don't have a foot fetish. I just have fetishes for small things that look like its real counterparts, like a train model. I'm gonna start buying trains, but it's a very huge money sink. Also note that even if you love your action figures to look like real humans, there are some parts which include some part separation, so pretty much fixable with Photoshop. I'm an Adobe fan, not advertising for them. In fact, they are so expensive, so Adobe, please sponsor. Also, stands is a huge need for these dynamic poses. I'm using PlayArt Sky stands here. By the way, PlayArt Sky really sucks. But the question is really not about which is better, which you guys tend to say, ooh, Starman is better! Why do I buy the Playtoy then? Just gonna throw some comparison videos. Starman legs really that much thinner, but it looks so much closer to the Street Fighter 6 Chun-Li. Playtoy, if you like your girl to look like a tank, go ahead. I like it too. Really mesmerized by the huge muscles, the huge definition. Just some girlfriend jokes. My girlfriend actually was surprised people really like Chun-Li's legs, this big muscular one, and we do. Well, you hear it from the man. We do. We definitely do like them all in different shapes and sizes. Please take note of the shoes. One is hard plastic, the other is fabric. Torso-wise, both have nice fabric outfits. Really got to give it to the seamstress. Great job here. Starman's have little wires that give it a dynamic look. Starman also has a more natural body, slimmer arms. I think Chun-Li just does legs day, right? Playtoy, on the other hand, if you're a gym maniac, you will like her. Big biceps, big lams, crazy detailed back muscles. They're both different and difficult to choose. Both models have movable eyes. You can check out my other videos to see how the eyes move and also the articulation. I'll not show it here. I find Playtoy's head a little more anime looking. Starman is Street Fighter 6 accurate. But this one thing I found out, and it's actually really crazy. They actually tried to give it skin texture, and this is at a very small scale at 1:6. Starting with lips, Starman's lips have texture, Playtoy's lips is a single color gloss. Both have crazy iris texture, eyelashes and detailed brows. Also, both have sculpted hair, which I think is good because it doesn't get messy. You can abuse the head a little more, and Chun-Li's buns have real gold ribbons. So really, we have a lot of pros and cons. Pros others think are cons, and cons others think are pros. The video is here, you judge it for yourself, but if you want my verdict, Starman wins by mounts. The skin is even treated so it resembles a real human being, smooth and slightly powdery. Eventually, you like what you like, and if you like my video, well, I hope you like it. Please help by subscribing and also help by using one of my referral links from the description if you're buying items. It helps the continuation of the channel, and first and foremost, I thank you and appreciate your presence, and I hope to see you next week. Hey, it's easier to love plastic girls and boys. I'm kidding. I am kidding. Bye.